Yes, about me. Yep, this is Nageswar Rao. This is Nageswar Rao. Yes, well-known trainer for Java. Yes, more famous for Java. Famous for Java. Okay. Yes, having 23 years of experience. 23 years of experience in the software field. Yes, my most of the experience on Java. Next, Hadoop and big data. Hadoop and big data and Linux. This area I'm working now. And most of the experience Java, Hadoop, big data, and Linux. Okay, presently, yes, working for Silotech Private Limited, Hyderabad. Yeah, this is my working company. This is my working company. Yeah, this is payroll company. It's a payroll company. This is payroll company. Just it's a payroll company here. Okay. Yes. Payroll. Yes. Payroll company. Silotech Private Limited. Hyderabad is a payroll. It's a payroll company. Yes. Next. Yes. Clients. Yes. For Java projects. PayPal. For Hadoop projects. Java projects. Hadoop projects. Yes. Diebold. Okay. PayPal is well known for you. Yes. Need not tell about this. Hadoop is Diebold. Yes, Diebold. Yes, best company. Diebold North Canton near Chicago. This is near Chicago. Diebold company. Okay. So presently here, yes, my role. Presently my role in the project here. My role is solution architect. Solution architect on Java and Hadoop projects. Java Hadoop projects. Solution architect on Java Hadoop projects. Okay. Yes, completed totally 18 projects completed. Till now, 18 projects completed. 18 projects completed. Totally 18 projects completed. 18 projects completed. Out of this, first two projects on embedded C. First, initially my career started in embedded C. Yes, embedded C. Yes, first two projects. Next, 12 projects on Java here. 12 projects on Java. 12 projects on Java. Next, 4 projects, yes, on Hadoop. 4 projects, Hadoop. Yes, big data with the Hadoop. Big data with the Hadoop and Spark. Hadoop and Spark. So this is total number of projects. 18 projects completed. 2 projects on embedded C. Yes, 12 projects on Java. My career started with the embedded C. See embedded C here. First 2 projects, 12 projects in Java, 4 projects, big data, Hadoop and Spark. This is totally 18 projects. So this is about myself. So presently my role, solution architect on Java and Hadoop projects. Java and Hadoop projects here. So this is payroll company. They are the clients. Java projects, PayPal, Hadoop, Diebold. Okay, totally 23 years of experience. Lot of experience here. Yes, more than industry experience. Even Google also cannot give such kind of solutions. I can use such kind of solutions here. More than the industry, lot of experience in Java. Lot of experience, 20 years, more than 20 years of experience in Java here. lot of experience. So lot of solutions given in the projects, lot of issues faced in Java, lot of issues resolved in the projects here. Okay, lot of career. Yes, worked with many clients. Around 20 clients I worked. 20 clients. Yes, many clients experience here. Next, even I was in US. Yes, I was in USA. Yes, 2013 and 2014 year. 2014. 2014. Okay, 2014. Yes, worked for this company, deep world company, for the purpose of Hadoop setup, Hadoop cluster setup. Okay, I was in USA. Yes, 2013, 2014 to set up Hadoop clusters, to set up Hadoop cluster, to set up Hadoop clusters, Hadoop clusters. Okay, 2 years I worked there, back to India and continuing the India only here. Okay, next every year on site, work, every year on site work will be there. Okay, every year on site work in the month of September. In the month of September. Last year no, because of COVID scenarios. Yes, don't have the last year on-site work. This year also may not be because of this COVID is continuing here. Okay, in the month of September. So this is on-site. Yes, 82 days on-site, 82 days. Because business visa validity for 82 days. 82 days every year, 82 days. 82 days because business visa, B1 visa valid for 82 days. That's the reason only 82 days. Okay, yes. So this is about myself. Okay, about me. This is Nageswar Rao, having 23 years of experience. Yes, most of the experience Java, Hadoop, Big Data, and Linux. Yes, Linux. Yes, production servers. Most of production servers running on Linux base. Okay, so even I have very good experience Linux also. Linux, like admin area or Linux shell scripting area, very good experience. Next, as a part of Hadoop projects, worked on Python also. Python also good experience. Python also very good experience. Okay. Next, at the beginning, embedded C, even C language also good experience, but only two projects. Only two projects on embedded C. Most of my career on Java. Okay, most of the career still continuing in Java here. Okay. Yes, when come to teaching also good experience. Teaching also have the good experience here. So since last 2 years, yes, last 2 years, taking online classes, taking online classes. Yes, since last 2 years, taking online classes, teaching also good experience. Okay, teaching also good experience. So presently, yes, presently working for this company. These are my payroll company presently. Okay, yes. So morning 2 sessions, evening 2 sessions I'm taking. And rest of the day, whole day office work, Okay, whole day office work. So that's all about myself. Yes, about me. So next about your course. See about your course. Next about your course. Yes, about course. Yes, your course. Your course is core Java. Core Java means Java standardization. Java standardization. Core Java. Course is this is next time. Yes, time is 7:30 p.m. Yes, 7:30 to 7:30 to yes 9 p.m. 1.5 hour class. 7:30 to 9. 1.5 hour class. Okay, 7:30 to 9 p.m. IST. It's a 1.5 hour class. 7:30 to 9 p.m. IST. 1.5 hour class. Yes, next duration. Course duration. Course duration 75 days. Course duration 75 days. Duration 75 days. Okay. Yes, course is course Java. Yes, duration 75 days. Duration 75 days. Yes, sir. Time 7:30 to 9 p.m. time. Okay. Next Monday to Saturday classes. Sunday no class. Monday to Saturday. Great. Next, demo classes. How many demo classes? Maybe these doubts. Yes. 3 classes you can attend. No problem. 3 classes demo. Yes, you can see for 3 classes. Okay. If you're satisfied, you can. Okay. Yes, even I think your friends might have informed about me. The way of teaching, knowledge and experience might have informed you. Lot of experience. Okay. No doubts. I'll explain very clearly. Like a spoon feeding. My classes like a spoon feeding. Even non-IT background guys also can understand. My classes are very simple, easy to understand. Non-IT background guys also can understand here. Okay. Yes, here starting with basics. Starting with basics here. First, I'll start with basics. Starting with basics, and finally taking to high end. High end. See, by the time of finishing course, yes, you will be in a position to put up minimum 3 to 4 years of experience. That level I will train you. By the time of finishing, yes, by the time of finishing your course, yes, you will be in a position. You will be in a position to put up. Yes, minimum of 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years of experience. You can put up. That is my guarantee from my side. Okay. So starting with basics, yes, even non-IT background guy also can understand. Non-IT background guys also can understand here. Finally, taking to high end here. Okay. So by the time of finishing course, you will be in a position to, yes, put up, yes, minimum 3 to 4 years of experience. Yes, that is guarantee from my side. It's a challenging, no doubt. It's a challenging. Minimum 3 to 4 years of experience you can put up. Okay. Yes, all that my experience I'll give you. Yes, the technology difference, experience difference here. Technology different, experience different here. Completely experience. Yes, I'll transfer my experience. Completely transfer of experience here. So whatever I worked in projects here, same thing I'll be explaining you. Same thing I will explain you. Okay. Yes. So this is about your course. Yes, course is core Java. Java SE, this is duration 75 days. Time 7:30 to 9 PM IST here. Yes, Monday to Saturday classes, demo classes, 3 classes you can attend. No issue. Okay. Yes, starting with basics, finally taking to high end. Okay, next. Next, apart from this, what are services providing here? What is services providing for you? Daily recordings. Daily recordings will be uploaded. Yes, will be shared. Daily recordings will be shared to your Gmail ID. Share it to your Gmail ID. Yes, your Gmail ID. Okay, you can get with Gmail ID here. Okay, daily recordings will be shared to your Gmail ID within 1 hour of finishing class. Just within 1 hour. 1 hour of finishing class. But that means by 10 PM. So by 9 o'clock finishing your class. By 10 PM, yes, I'll upload it. It's my responsibility, not others. My responsibility here. Within 1 hour of finishing class. Within 1 hour of finishing class. So recordings. Daily recordings. Okay. Daily recordings will be shared to your Gmail ID within 1 hour of finishing class. Okay. Yes, the recordings. Yes, recordings can be watched. For any number of times. Can be watched for any number of times. For any number of times. No limits. Any number of times. No limits. No limit on this. No limits. Yes, recordings can be watched for any number of times. No limits. Next, one more facility I'm providing. Generally, most of the trainers will not provide, but still I'm providing one more facility here. Suppose anyone take a break, taken break? Yes, anyone taken break due to some reasons, some reasons, some reasons. Yes, you can attend next batch also. You can attend live classes. You can, yes, you can attend live classes next. Yes, you can attend another batch. You can attend another batch, another batch. You can attend another batch. This is one more facility. You can attend another batch. Okay. If anyone, see anyone taken break due to some reasons here, you can attend another batch also. No problem, no issue. I am not a commercial. You can attend one more batch also. One more batch. Live classes you can attend. Of course, recordings available. Recordings available. You can watch any number of times. Recordings you can watch any number of times. No limit on this. Still, if you want to attend, still if you want to attend one more batch, yes, you can attend here. You can attend. I'm not a commercial. You can attend. You can attend here. Other batch also no issue. Okay. Yes. Next recordings. Daily recordings. 1 second. Recently completed batch. Recently completed batch. 7th July completed morning batch. 65 sessions. 75 days, 60, 75 days. 75 days, 60 sessions. See this 60 sessions. Okay. See, first 21st April started. Session 1. Session 1, 21st April started and ended 7th July. Means exactly 75 days. 76 days taken this batch. Exactly 76 days. Even one more day, 1 day also not exceeding. Okay. Yes, no tracking batches. Most of the trainers will track the batch. My case is not like this. Committed time is committed time. Monday to Saturday classes, no holidays. Only Sunday is the holiday. Okay, only Sunday is the holiday here. Only Sunday is holiday here. Monday to classes. Monday to Saturday classes. Okay, see that batch. Yes, 21st April started. Yes, exactly 7th July finished. So exactly 75 days taken. 65 sessions. Out of 75 days, only 10 holidays. Out of 75 days, out of 75 days, only 10 holidays. 65 sessions taken here. 65 sessions. Okay. 10 holidays. Sundays. That is Sundays only here. Okay. Yes. Next year, here recordings plus what are things will be sharing with you. Recordings plus class documents, class daily document, class documents, class documents, class documents. See, this is class notes, Java. Yes. So recently updated document. This is 27th June updated document. This is. See, this is our class documents. Yes, class document started with basics, and entered into Java. So features of Java. Yes, exe file dot class for the difference here. Yes, Java features, Java editions like standardization, intervention, and all this here. So this is around 530-page document, 530 pages. So around 530 pages. Yes, totally 530 pages document here. So 526 page document, page wise, page number are very clearly given. So in these documents, most of the things are programs. More than 300 programs were covered here. In this document, more than 300 programs. More than 300 programs. Next, interview questions. Chapter wise interview questions covered here. Yes, very interesting this document. See here, generally most of the trainers document like a descriptive type. No, it's not like a descriptive type here. It's like a points wise prepared. Yes, very useful document for the interviews. Points wise prepared here. See this. Every topic interview questions also prepared. Suppose this is initial topic, starting topic. For initial topic, some questions. Here. See interview questions like this. What is initial topic basics? What is base? What is an exe file? What is a dot class file? So what's the difference between exe file dot class file? What's the difference between JDK, GRE, JVM? Like this, there's this kind of questions prepared. Okay, this kind every topic, this kind of interview questions are there. Every topic I have prepared. Yes, around 500 interview questions prepared. 500 interview questions, very useful. 500 interview questions, very useful document this is. Okay, see whatever topic I explain in the class, everything prepared in the document here. So generally here, I used to explain in the notepad. Sometimes notepad, sometimes maybe using Word. Sometimes using Word, sometimes using notepad. So whatever topic explain here, yes, everything very clearly prepared in document here. Yes, running notes not necessary. Running notes is not necessary. Need not write any running notes. Is not necessary. Just watch the classes. Try to understand classes very clearly. Try to understand the classes. Okay. Don't write any running notes. Is not necessary. I have prepared very clearly. Very clearly I have prepared. So that running notes is not necessary here. Just you can watch the classes. You can watch the classes. Just you can watch it. Okay. All the topics very clearly prepared. Just you can watch the classes. So this document for you only. I'll share with you 526 pages document. Okay. So this document for you only. In this document, more than 300 programs were covered, including some real-time scenarios. Okay. Next, more than 500 interview questions are there. So by the time of finishing course, minimum 3 to 4 years of experience you can put up. That level, I have prepared documents and I prepared your syllabus. Okay, right? Yes. Yes, next recordings plus class document plus software. Plus software. Software, Java software, JDK software. JDK software provided. Okay. So these are facilities for you. These are the only facilities for you. Okay. Yes, apart from this, one more facility. One second. One more facility. One more facility. Yes, WhatsApp group. Yes, for every batch, creating WhatsApp group. Yes, one second. Course Java. Yes. So here now current 6 p.m. batch also I'm taking now. 6 p.m. batch taking. Yes, this guy is asking, please upload today. Okay. 6 p.m. batch. Yeah, this is with around 21 participants, 21 members, 21 guys joined here. It's going on. Yes, almost this is the end. The 6 p.m. batch. Okay, recently one more 12 o'clock. I have taken one more batch. 12 o'clock batch. Yes, formed with 33 members, 33 participants. Here is completed this batch over. Okay, now currently 6 o'clock batch is going on. 6 o'clock batch is going on. 6 p.m. batch. And next your batch. So parallel 3 batches. Okay, 6 o'clock and your batch. These 2 batches. Yes. See that yes, their doubts, my response. Yes, everything will be communicating the WhatsApp. See here some assignments. So daily assignments also will be there. So suppose this is some assignment. Suppose some employees report like a department wise report like this. Yes, all that questions. Yes, daily assignments will be there. Yeah, they doubts, they are asking somebody doubts asking, I'm responding here. My response. See this. All that the charting. Okay, they doubts my response. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, right. Black book. Yes, I have written that. Okay. Yes. So that, yeah, the WhatsApp group facility. 1 second, I'll give that number also. Yeah, this is my WhatsApp number. 8179-189-123. Okay. Yes. WhatsApp number. This is. Your morning batch recently started. Recently, just 15 days ago, it started. Already 15 classes completed. Yes, next week, so after 2 weeks, I'll plan for morning batch. Okay. So WhatsApp number this is. Yes, just share your details, your name. Next, what's a course you are attending here? Name and course. Next, your time. Next, Gmail ID required compulsory. Gmail ID, sharing all the information. Gmail ID required. Okay, Gmail ID is sharing recordings. Next, softwares and material. Yes, everything through the Gmail ID here. The Gmail ID required here. Gmail address, your name. Next, your course. Yes, core Java. Next time is 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Yes, Gmail. Your Gmail. Okay. Just share this information. I'll create group. I'll add to your group here. So I'll create group. Okay. Here morning batch after 2 weeks planning. Right now don't have morning batch because I'm working person, so I don't have much time. Okay, morning batch will take after 2 weeks. Morning batch right now one morning batch is going on. That batch has to finish. Right now one morning batch is going on. That batch has to finish at 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. At 7 a.m. one batch is going on. That batch has to finish 7:15 a.m. That batch is going on. That batch has to finish. Yeah, that batch will be finishing maybe in 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, I'll plan for next batch, morning batch. Right now, don't have. Okay, morning 7:15 a.m. one batch is going on. Okay. Yes, after finishing that batch, I can plan it. Okay. Yes. So this is my WhatsApp number 8179-189-123. These are details. Share. Just take the number. Okay. Share your details and add to group. Right. Yes. So that's okay, fine. So this is about your course. Okay, next about me, about course. Yes, your course Java, SE, duration 75 days, time 7:30 to 9 p.m. IST, Monday to Saturday classes, only Sunday holiday, strictly no holidays, only Sunday holidays. Okay. Yes, next no tracking course, exactly 75 days finishing. Demo classes, 3 classes you can attend, no issue. Next 3 classes, no issue. Okay, starting the basics, finally taking to high end. So next is services, daily recordings plus class document and software. These things will be provided. Okay, yeah, that's all about course. Next about course contents. Let us come to course contents here. Course content. These are actually our topic here. What are the course contents here? Course contents. Yes, before going to course content, first question is yes, what is prerequisite? What is prerequisite to learn Java? Prerequisite to learn Java. Yes, maybe this doubt most of the case. So what is prerequisite to learn Java? These are question here. What is prerequisite? Just basics of C language. Basics of C language. Just little bit I'm expecting here. Basics of C language. Yes, even don't have C knowledge, no problem. Basics of C language enough here. Basics like data types. Next operators. Yes, control statements enough. Like if statement, while loop, for loop. This is enough. Nothing. I'm not expecting anything here. Just only basics. Okay. See, even non-IT background guys can understand. Even non-IT, yes. Of course, these data types I'll be repeating Java. Java also I'll repeat. Yes, how to use operators, how to use control statements, I'll repeat all in Java. The basics also I'll repeat in Java here. Java basics also I'll repeat. Don't worry. Okay. Yes, non-IT. Yes, non-IT background guys also can understand here. Non-IT backgrounds. Non-IT backgrounds. Non-IT backgrounds guys also can understand here. Also can understand. Yes, my topics are like spool feeding. Like a very spool feeding. Anybody can understand here. Non-IT background guys also can understand. Can understand. Okay, even undergraduates also can understand. Not only graduates, undergraduates also can understand. Anyone can understand. 10, just 10 plus 2 graduates, 10 plus 2, 10 plus 2 student also can understand. No, yes, undergraduate also can understand here. So non-IT background guys also can understand here. Okay, yes. So course contents, what are the course contents? Let us see. Course contents. Course contents. 1 second. Yes, see, actually Java totally 4 parts. Java totally 4 parts. Java SE. Okay, Java SE calling as J2SE. This is J2SE. Yes, Java standardization. Java standards. Java standards. Standardization. Java standardization. Okay, SE. SE means it's a Java standardization. Java standardization. Okay. Next, second one. There are 4 editions in Java. 4 editions. Yes, J2EE. So JWE called as J2EE in called as J2EE also. Yes, Java Enterprise. Java Enterprise edition. Java Enterprise. Okay. Yes, next JME. J2ME. 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 Yes, Java Mobile Edition. Java Mobile Edition. Java Mobile Edition. Okay. Next, yes, JFX. So JFX, it's a Java FX. Java FX. Java FX. Java FX. Totally 4 editions. Java 4 editions. 4 editions. There are 4 editions in Java here. Totally 4 editions. Totally 4 editions. Yes, standard edition, next enterprise edition, mobile edition, and FX. Totally 4 editions. Yes, out of this, ours is this one. Yes, see. Yes, standardization features. Okay. So this is our syllabus. Our syllabus is SE syllabus. Complete our syllabus SE. Yes, we'll discuss about what are the contents. Yes, in SE, what are the contents we'll discuss. Our syllabus will discuss. Next one, come to versions here. JDK. See, JDK 1.02. Yes, up latest version. JDK 1.0. So next 1.2. Next one version wise features. 1.4. Yes, I have live experience. Yes, I'm working on Java here. Complete experience. Every version of Java I worked. Every version of Java I worked here. So JDK 1.0, 1.1. Yes, 1.2. So 1.0 next 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.5 was 1.6. Next 1.7. Next 1.8. From 1.8 calling as Java 8. Java 8 features. Next Java 9 features. Java 9. Yes, Java 11 features. And Java 13. Up to these features we'll discuss. Up to these versions. 1.0, 1. Yes, every version I worked. Every version. Okay. Every version I worked. See. Yes. 1993 to 1997 my engineering. Engineering. Yes, computer science engineering. JNTU Hyderabad. JNTU Hyderabad. So 93 started software career. 93 started. 97 job career. Okay. 90, yes, 93 started. See here, 1994. 1994 started learning C language. Started learning C language. College C language. C language. C language. and Windows OS that time. By that time, don't have Java. That time, don't have Java. Java released in the year 1995. Yes, Java first version release. First version of Java. First version of Java released. First version of Java released. Released. Released in the year 1995. In the year 1995. 1995. Yes, 1995. So 1995, that time, yes, already I'm learning C language and Windows OS. Yes, in our lab, yes, our lab, we have the C language and Windows OS. With the subjects, lab, C language lab is there. Next, Windows OS is there that time. So first year, 93, first year, just only all that mathematics, physics, and some subjects. Okay, general subjects here, 94 onwards, C language is there, Windows OS. Yes, 95 Java list. Before birth of Java, already my software career started. I worked with every version of Java. Every version of Java I worked with. Okay. Yes, ours is SE. See, totally there are 4 editions. Totally 4 editions. Totally 4 editions. Next, these are the versions. Different versions of Java. Okay, totally 4 editions. And there are different versions like this. 8, 9, 11, 13. Up to 13 we'll discuss. Okay, I'll be covering up to 13. Up to 13. Okay. Yes, our course is SE. Java Standardization. Yes, let us see. What is Java Standardization? Yes, ours is this one. SE. Java Standardization. Yes. First in this. In standardization, our course was starting with the core part of Java. Core part of Java. Yes, what is core part of? Core means what? See, core C language, core Python, core C++, core Java. Exactly what is core? Yes, exactly. What is your idea, guys? Of course, I'll tell you. Just I'm asking your idea. Core means what? Core C language, core Python, core Java, core C++. Core means what? What is your idea? Any idea about this? What is core? Core means, hello. Can you hear me, guys? Hello. Can you hear me? Clear. My voice is clear, right? Okay, fine. Yes. So what is core part of Java? Core means what? Core means basic terminology of language, fundamentals, goods, fundamentals. Next, any others? See, core means just it's a compiler part. It's a compiler part. Core means compiler parts. Compiler parts. Core means it's a compiler parts. Compiler part like data types, Okay, data types. Next, operators, data types, operators, data types. Next, operators, control statements, control statements, data types, operators, control statements. Next, language syntax, language in Java language syntax is a compiler part. Maybe C language or C++, Java or Python. Take any software. Yes, core means just it's a compiler part. Core means it's a compiler part. Okay. Yes. So here this is. So your course contents. Yes. There are 4 editions in Java here. SE, Enterprise Edition, ME, and FX. The different versions 1.0, 1.1, 1.2 up to 13. These versions will be discussing here. These versions. Okay. Yes, SE. Our syllabus is SE. Out of all the 4 editions, our syllabus is SE. Yeah, I will tell you what is SE, what is WE, what is FX. Yes, I'll explain everything very clearly. I'll explain all of these things. Yes, going forward, we'll discuss. Going forward, we'll discuss. Okay. So here, core part of Java. Okay. So core part of Java. It's a compiler part. Starting with basics. Yes, I'll be starting with very basics. Don't worry, guys. I'll start with very basics. See, basics of C language. Even don't have basics of C language, no problem. I'll be covering in Java also. Yes, even non-IT background guys also can understand. Everyone can understand this one. Starting from very basics. So first, initially, first the core part of Java. Yes, core part of Java. Yes, first the compiler part. Compiler part. First data types, Java data types, Java operators, control statements, language syntax, all of these things. Let me show the document here. See document. First initially core part of Java. Documents. See what is started from basics. What is a software? Introduction to software, system software. Yes, what is OS? Yes, what is application software? What is front end? Next, what is backend? Language and packages. Yes, low level, high level languages, generation of languages. So next, what is interpreter and compile the differences? Next, Java depends on what? Like both interpreter and compiler, how it's here. Yes, the Java introduction here. Next, what are the features of Java? Like independent platform, portability, scalability, all that features. Okay, next, what is exe file? What is dot class file? That basics. Okay. Yes, next, what are different editions in Java? SC, innovation, ME, and effects like this, all these things here. That features. Yes, that all that features here. That list of features. Okay, after that, these are all the basics here. Next, what's the difference in C++ and Java? They're all the basics. Okay. Next, Java installation. Step by step installing Java. How to install Java? Step by step. Installing and environment setup, Java path setup and all this. Installing practically, I'll show. Practically, I'll be showing this. Is okay. Yes. Next, after Eclipse, how to work with Eclipse? Working with Eclipse. Eclipse setup and working with Eclipse. All these starting topics. Okay. Yes. Next, how to write the first program. Yes, and JVM. How JVM is working. Just idea about JVM here. Next, after that, some interview questions. Yes, is data types. Basics. Data types. Okay, about data types. Next, operators, control statement series. Many programs prepared. The programming started here. Yes, typecasting like this. All this. These all are basics. All are basics. All these basics. Starting some yes control statements. Yes, all this. So control statement like if statements. Yes, switch case loops and all this. Okay. Yes, this area. Yeah. Yes, almost around yes around 70 programs will be discussing. 70 programs. 70 programs I'll explain. 70 programs. Okay. Yes, 50 I will explain. Yes, sir, not 50, 40. 40 I will explain. Okay, 40 I will explain. 40 I will explain here. Yes, 30 assignments. Daily assignments will be there. Daily assignments. Assignments. This is just only 4 parts of Java. Okay, after finishing that, next whoops programming starts. Yes, 4 part of the next after object oriented programming. Yes, whoops concept features. Yes, in these also mini programs, around 300 examples, totally 300 examples. 300 programs will be discussing in total course, 300 programs. Yes, next about whoops concept features here. Yes, about whoops. Yes, whoops concept features like how to implement whoops in Java. See, up to this is just a core part of Java, just a core part. Core part after finishing, once you perfect in this core part, I will take to whoops concept here. Whoops concept. So whoops concepts, how to implement whoops features like encapsulation, next data abstraction. Yes, how to implement all that features, data abstraction, encapsulation, data abstraction. Yes, next constructors, how to implement constructors. Next method overloading. Next methods, method overloading, Yes, next after this inheritance, these features here, inheritance, method overloading, inheritance. Next, yes, polymorphism, yes, all the OOPS features, OOPS concept features. Okay, after finishing OOPS concept features here, so next, not Advilla. Yes, guys, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yes, maybe somebody facing issue, maybe from your side. Yeah. So next, yeah, thank you. Yes, yeah. So OOPS concept features after finishing this one here. Next, strings. How to handle strings? String. Next, string buffer. String. Next, how to string buffer. Next, string builder. String builder. String builder. Okay, string buffer. String buffer. String builder. String tokenizer. String tokenizer. String buffer, string builder, string tokenizers. See, these are to handle strings. Depends on that requirements. We can different. Some cases using string here, some cases string buffer, some cases string builder, some cases string tokenizer. That depends on that requirements. We can use different kind of things. Depends on requirements. Okay. Next, after finishing here, next object wrapper classes. Object wrapper classes topic here. Wrapper classes. To make it everything is an object in Java. To make it everything is objects. Yes, if data in the form of object is security for data. Security. To achieve more security, data is in the form of object more secure. If data in the form of objects more secure, more secure. So that case object wrapper class using object wrapper. Yes, OOPS concept. Why OOPS concept? Yes, why OOPS concept introduced here? To achieve data security. See, before OOPS, we have the C language. In C language, everything is global. Data global, functions global, everything is global. Data is global. Since data is global, anyone can modify data in C language. C language disadvantage. Data is global. There is no security for data in C language. C language disadvantage. No security for data. To overcome that, OOPS was introduced. So why OOPS concept was introduced? To overcome the disadvantage of C language. Yes, all the OOPS features. How to implement in Java. OOPS implementation in Java. The topic will discuss. Next, string buffer, string builder, string tokenizer, these things. Next, object wrapper classes to make everything as an object. Okay. Next is exception handling. Next about exception handling concept here. Exception handling. Next about exception handling. So what is exception? The exception means exception means yes, abnormal termination. Yes, abnormal. Yes, exception means abnormal termination. Sorry. Yes, abnormal termination. Exception means abnormal termination. Exception means abnormal, suddenly terminating application. Suddenly terminating. Okay. So exception means abnormal termination. Suddenly terminating your application. Suddenly terminating. Suppose some application, maybe some banking application connected to database. Banking application connected to database here. While reading data from database, maybe net is down, internet is down, network is down. That case application fails. Application suddenly terminating. That is exception. No, you should not terminate abnormally here. You should not terminate. Okay. Yes, if network is down here, that application has display one message. Network is down. Please submit later. Wait for some time. Okay. Server slow. Network is slow. Some messages. How to generate that kind of messages here? Exception handling. Where is exception handling? Where is exception handling? That's it. Okay. Yes. Next. So this is about exception handling. After exception handling, next IO streams. Input output streams. IO streams. Next is IO streams. Input output streams. So what is this concept? It's a file handling. Input streams is a file handling. It's a file handling. It's a file handling. File handling. It's a file handling. Like text files. Handling text files. Next CSV files. Yes, CSV, comma, separated values. CSV files. So about data. Data sometimes getting CSV file format. CSV file format. Example. Suppose CSV, this CSV file format. How to handle this kind of data? Records in CSV format. CSV format. Okay. Sometimes data, suppose some big data in CSV format. How to handle that kind of data here? CSV format. Like this. Semi-case data, this kind of data. For some banking data, this is how to handle this, how to process this kind of data. CSV means comma separated values, comma separated values. Okay, comma separated values. All these separations from comma here, separation with comma. Comma separated. First field comma, second field comma, third field comma. This is CSV data. Comma separated values. It's a practically we'll see. Practical application, data processing. How to process CSV files. CSV files. Next Excel files. Excel files. Yes, Excel files. Next XML files. Excel files, XML files. Next JSON files. JSON files. Okay, text files, CSV files, Excel files, XML files. Next JSON files, PDF files. PDF files. Next images. Images. Next audio files. Audio. Yes, audio and videos. How to process that? Audio video files. How to process all these files here. Okay, yes, in this we'll discuss one real-time project here. Real-time project I'll explain here. Here I'll explain one real-time project. Yes, real-time project on data processing. On data processing. Yes, not web application. Web application that is comes under frameworks. Web application is a framework, not web application. Data processing. We'll see one real-time project, data processing. So behind of web application, data has to process. How data processing behind of web application? Web application server side data processing. How the data processing at the server side? That concept we'll be discussing here. In web application, data processing. Suppose for example in Facebook, when you submitted your profile request, when you click on profile, that request go to application, Facebook application. Behind of Facebook application, some data processing happening. How that processing happening here? The data processing, it has to process all records here and giving profile information, right? The data processing. So behind of that web application, that Facebook application, how data is processing, the topic I'll explain here. Because in core Java, yes, we can't explain that web application, right? Web application frameworks. In framework, web application comes. Okay, here we'll discuss, yes, one real-time project and data processing. How data processing at the server side. The way of data processing. Different types of files processing here. This is. So IO streams. Yes, after finishing IO streams here, next one more, collections. Most important topic in Java, collections. It's my favorite topic. Collections, my favorite topic. For collections, yeah, this is very, very important. Without collections, no projects. Collections compulsory. Okay, even who is having 10 years of experience also compulsory will ask for the collections. Okay, once again, recently, yes, in our company, some openings announced. Yes, Shupendra Silotech, yes, our HR, yes, opportunities, yes, do a 9 months project, recently we got it. So our next, my 19th project, this is. My 19th project here now, presently recruitment going on here. Presently we are recruiting seniors here. Yeah, this project will be starting in the month of September. In the month of September. Yes, now presently recruitment is going on. Okay, presently we are taking interviews for the seniors, like 6 to 9 years. Okay, next 3 to 7 years. Who is having that much of experience? For seniors, I'm the main role in the taking interviews because I'm an architect. Okay, so this is presently we are recruiting these seniors. Next, even we are taking freshers also. Freshers. Yes, in the month of September. So mostly August month end or September first week, we'll take freshers also. We'll take freshers. That time I'll inform you. Yes, we'll take freshers. That time definitely I will inform you. 100%. Okay. Yes, not only my company here, any other companies openings are there, I'll inform you. Yes, even other companies also I'll be refer you. Yes, in my network, I have a lot of network, lot of experience, work with many clients. I have this much of experience. I should help you. Otherwise, what's the use of this? I'm seeing that 23 years of experience. What's the use? Yes, I should help compulsory here. Yes, in my network, lot of companies are there in my network. I can help you 100%. Okay, the thing is you have to learn perfectly and you have to practice every day. Every day practice important. Collections. Yes, we are focusing in collections. In daily interviews here, compulsory we are focusing. Yes, someone is putting 10 years of experience, but they are unable to explain collections. Yes, you must be expert in collections here. Yes, I'll make you perfect in collections because collections mostly used in the project here. Yes, I work a lot on the collections. Okay. Yes, in collections, like a data sectors, collections are nothing but like a data sectors. They're called as data sectors. Data sectors. Like a C language data sectors, C language data sectors, C++ data sectors, Python data sectors, Java data sectors. It's a collections concepts. Okay, in these collections here there are some listy components. Next queue components using here listy components, queue components. Okay, next set components, set using here. Okay, list set queue and map. So depends on data, we can use different kind of components here. Depends on data we are using, we can use different kind of components. Like data, like structured data, structured. Yes, sometimes getting structured data, sometimes unstructured data, unstructured. Yes, structured data. Yes, unstructured data. Yes, unstructured data. Okay, next sometimes getting semi-structured data, semi-structured. Depends on data. Structured data, yeah, generally here text files, PDF files, images, audio, video, all are unstructured. Text files, these are unstructured data. CSV is a structured data. Excel structured data. XML structured. JSON, these are structured data. These are structured. These are structured here. These are unstructured. That concept I'll explain very clearly. Next, one more thing, XML file, semi-structured. And JSON. These two things are semi-structured. XML and JSON are semi-structured. CSV and XML files are structured data. Next, these are unstructured. Text files, one second. These are unstructured data. Next, first two structured, these are structured, comes unstructured. These are unstructured here. These are semi-structured, XML and JSON files, semi-structured. Okay. Yes, here depends on data, we can use different kind of components, listing components, queue components, set components, map. Yes, more focus on this area, main focus, because they are compulsory. Yes, for job purpose compulsory. So once you put up the experience, compulsory they will focus on it. Collections. Without collections, no interest. Okay. After collections here, next is about networking. Yes, networking. Like TCP applications, next UDP applications. TCP, yes, it's a one-to-one communication. TCP one-to-one communication. One-to-one. So one-to-one communication, TCP. One-to-one. Yes. Here we'll discuss on charting application. something like mini projects, starting up, like a WhatsApp kind of thing, chatting application will discuss. This is a practical, these all the things, everything is practically. One second, let me show the document also. See, many programs are there, all this. One second. Streams. Yes, input output streams. This is files concept. Yes, data processing area. This is files, very big programs. Very big programs prepared here. So this is some CSV files data processing here. Yes, very big programs, all this data processing.